Well, the ARCA race went about as good as it could on a late race restart with just a few laps to go. We were charging up through the field. We had fresh tires. We were one of the very few cars that stayed out when we were originally going to stay out the entire race. But we decided under the previous caution to bring her down pit road here. So now we're up to 6th and still trying to reel in Nick Sanchez, who's right there in that white UT car. However, problems occur here out of turn number 4. You can see Jesse Love making a big wreck. We tried to go to the bottom hoping it would work, and it did not work for us. And at this rate, half the field is already a lap down. People are wrecking across the line. We don't get our car recovered until we are in pretty far back, but we actually end up able to finish inside the top 5 after qualifying 37th. We got up to 5th. And Matt Squire, well, let's see where he finished here. I don't know where he finished. He finished 11th, which I think is his best career finish. Now, I don't know if he got involved in that wreck or not, but I guess we are about to find out here. That's coming to the checkers. He was a lap down, but he did finish just barely outside of the top 10 there. He was just above it when it happened. Wow. Lucky him. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look at the truck race, and I'm going to tell you guys this now. You're not going to want to miss it. Alright, here we are at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, the new version. We're going to go ahead and try to qualify here. I've never, not once, touched this track before on NR. Don't hit the apron. And here we come out of turn 3 to complete qualifying. Get just a couple of tenths out of her, that'd be great.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
We gotta have a second out of her, but look where we're qualifying. We're still all but dead last. Alright, here we go.
Get ready now.
Third race of the season. About to go green here.
Pit car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
We got a really good start compared to Timmy Hill here. And we're just going to scoot right on his inside right away. We definitely probably have a lot more race pace than we do qualifying speed. Except for last week, we seemed to not qualify good at these super speedway races. As you can see, we're already moving and grooving up to wherever Tyler Anderson. Wow, okay, Jordan Anderson. They're leaving me this bottom lane here.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside, 30.
And lap 1, we're going to go up to 23rd.
Still there. Stay low. You're on the bottom.
Past 12 cars, make it a couple more here. Gonna try to crack the top 20 now. Huge run for Jack Wood on the top there.
Clear outside.
Hostafar knew I wanted to go there.
Outside, 30.725. Still there. You're now in the
Uh-oh.
20. Clear. Outside.
Big wreck in the back.
Let's go. Race back to the line. Still there. There's an accident.
We're gonna put it in the middle.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Inside.
I tried to get up a little bit more so I wouldn't hit the 45, but we ended up hitting it
Clear
anyways.
outside.
So rip.
Still there. Pit road is closed. Keep high. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line.
Saved it.
30.818. Stay behind the 42 car.
Oh, Jesus. I did not try to wreck everyone there. It just got tight. There in the quad oval.
Pit road is now open.
Nah, there's only one truck pitting, and we're not going to.
.717. We're going green next time by. 1 minute 38.744.
Alright, we're going green this time by restarting 15th. Already up 20 spots here in just the first 3 to 4 laps of green flag racing. Just gonna be going back green with 34 to go. We still have to pit. So we've done about 6 laps. That gives us 33. So once we do like a couple more laps, then we're good on fuel. Once we pit, that is. So. Because this is saying we can get to lap 27, or lap 33 rather. So, we'll probably pit under the next caution just like everyone else will. Hopefully our 07 Rockwell Auto machine isn't too beat up from that. I don't think we got much, if any, damage from that collision with Hocevar there. It just got tight in the center. I was not expecting that, so now we know that. We're probably going to avoid being in the middle.
Pace car's in.
Here we go. Restart coming out.
Green, green, green.
We did not get a good start. I'm not used to the RPMs being so low.
1 minute 34.
Used to it being like 9,000 or something.
Outside, still there. Keep low.
So we're back up to 4th gear already, passing 3, 4 cars in just turn 1 alone. We have to contend with the 51 of Corey Heim
Keep low.
week in, week out and beat him so we can get Rookie of the Year contender, or just Rookie of the Year.
Outside.
That's the goal, get Rookie of the Year this season. Win or not.
35.
That's all. Well, we might have to win at this rate. Because I think Corey Heim already has a win, doesn't he?
Still there.
Good battle here with Grant and Finner. We actually are having some pretty fun racing right now. Good multi-lane stuff going on as we're going to crack the top 10 here this time around. There's JHN. We're tight again.
Stay low.
Just
30.5.
save it. Keep it going. We're good.
4. Still there. You're in the top 10. Clear.
Alright, we were in the top 10 for a couple seconds there. Just kind of had to drift. It gets very tight, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on that. Just keep it out of the center of the turn, basically. We also have to stay in the draft as well, which right now we're good.
31.356.
And just like letting it ride in the quad oval, it gets super duper tight. We should be able to get back inside the top 10 here. I think Corey Heim is currently leading. No, Ty Majeski is. I think that's Corey Heim right behind him.
Car outside.
Huge run for us here. Gonna go all the way down under the apron because there's no limits here. Because I said so.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Didn't quite make the top 10 there.
Hold your line. Car outside.
But we should be able to more than do it this time around.
Still there. 30.5.
P5, 7.
Keep low. You're in the top 10.
Not bad.
Keep low.
We have to clear Nemechek.
Clear. Outside.
It was close. I didn't want to quite go up and just kill us. Kill both of us there.
Keep low. Clear.
But I'll do it this time around because I know I'm more than clear.
30.332.
Locking Nemechek there. Seems like everyone is using this top lane.
Outside.
But we're going to use the bottom lane because it's really the only lane that's working for us here. Trying to crack the top 5 now.
Clear. Car outside. Still there. Keep low. Keep low. 30.2.
We're going to be side by side with Christian Eckes here.
Good job. Stay low.
We
Still
did
there.
take 5th from him there. But right now we're still neck and neck. Eckes
Still
and
there.
Eckes. Eck and neck, I guess you could say. Huge push coming to the 98 there. We don't have any draft here on the bottom.
Stay low.
So that's really the only problem here. Now we got Chandler Smith ahead of us.
30.502. Keep low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. Stay low.
We're stuck on the bottom here.
Keep low. Clear outside.
Move into 4th.
You're in 4th.
I wasn't expecting to have to lift on entry. I was getting a little tight there, I will admit. Yeah, no, that top lane is not working for us. We're just gonna have to try our best here.
30.483.
In the wall.
Inside, you're up top, 3 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Car
Oh,
inside.
come on, the fuck
Yellow
on.
flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's an accident on the back straight. Car outside. Clear outside. Pit road is closed.
Fuel, where you'll start using more than you need, so I went in for more fuel. Topped it off. So now we are good and Gucci. So, we're restarting 20th like I said. Hopefully we don't do another stupid wreck like that again.
Get
But I
ready
mean,
now.
the second
Going
you
green.
get on the wall, you can't get off of it. Like, it's kind of stupid.
Pace car's in.
I don't get why the walls are so sticky in this game, but whatever. Not a lot of damage, hopefully.
Green, green, green.
I would have went to the outside, but, you know, I know how my truck handles on the outside.
1 minute 30.
It sticks. Literally sticks.
Still there. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Alright, 4 cars past.
Still there.
P24.
Clear outside. Outside.
23.
You're on the bottom.
22.
3 wide. Outside. That car is
21.
Keep low. You're on
20.
the bottom. 3
19.
wide.
18.
Outside. Car outside. Still there. 30.
18.
4.5. 9. 6. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside.
16.
You're now in the top 20. Clear.
Jesus Christ, we are flying through the field right now. Lawless, he's a lap down. So he's not going to count for position. But his teammate Dean Thompson will.
Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside.
15, 14, 13. Nope, just 14.
Clear outside.
Ben Rhodes is a lap down. And I see Corey Heim.
30.701.
Hoping to get our first top 10 at a plate race. Actually, no, we finished second to Corey Heim in ARCA last year at Talladega. I remember that now.
Keep low. You're
We'll
on
take
the bottom.
13th
3
now
wide.
as we try to take P12.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Clay
Outside.
Greenfield up in 7th. What a lord. What a guy.
Car outside.
Went 3 laps down or something at Daytona, and now he's running inside the top 10 at Atlanta.
1. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. You're in the top 10. Clear. Car outside.
Here we are trying to work into the top 5. There's Zane Smith, 5th place truck.
Stay low.
We have speed. We have a lot of speed right now, but once we get inside the top 5, the passing starts to thin out a lot. A, because there's less trucks, and B, because they're like the same speed as us.
Keep low. 30.418. All right, we're back in 5th. Keep low. Clear outside.
Ty Majeski has dominated the race so far today with 14 laps to go. Can we throw our hat into the ring? So we are pretty much in contention for our first career NASCAR Camping World Truck Series win today.
30.425.
We've had a lot go wrong. Starting off with ball find in 35th. Sent to the back in the most recent caution. Which caused both cautions. So yeah, this race has definitely not gone our way, to say the least. Right now we're making it work here on the bottom of the speedway. We see Matt Crafton, Grant Enfinger, Chandler Smith, Ty Majeski just ahead of us.
Car outside.
Huge run into turn 1 and 2. Wow. What in the world happened? Did they like stall out or lift very heavy? That was straight, but here we are side by side. First, second on the speedway.
Next car is the leader.
Trying to clear Chandler Smith, and we do. Now, trying to get to the rear quarter of Ty Majeski. 11 laps to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
You're in second.
We're going to shoot back down to the bottom. We'll be even out of 2 here.
Still
Or
there.
maybe not. We have a huge run. We're going to clear Majeski and take the race lead with 11 laps to go. But here comes Majeski on the bottom.
Keep high.
We'll hold him off. We'll still clear. 10 laps to go at the line.
We got just 10 more to go.
Oh, baby.
30.877. You're
We
in
got to start
first.
saving our tires now. Oh man, what a race we have had so far. Chandler Smith currently in second, trying to run us down. And we're going to move down about half a lane, put all the dirty air right onto his front nose so he can't get a run.
31.
We've got plenty of gas in the tank right now. So right now, as long as we don't get a caution, I think we're pretty okay. We have one lap car coming up in 9 seconds and another one in about 11. So actually, yeah, that's two coming up pretty close together. I thought they were further apart than they are.
31.148.
Chandler Smith trying to get a run on our inside here. I think I was the only one of the very few guys to get tires under pit stops together, because we went in there like 15th and came out last. So I think the tires might have been a good call, because I don't think they have enough grip to run full throttle right now like I am.
31.138.
Because they're like having to lift and I don't have to do that. But I know we gotta save it just a bit so I have enough just in case there is a caution flag. Although, oh, wait, no, never mind. If caution comes out, it's probably gonna end the race depending on when it comes out. I don't know how many laps to go, but I'm not looking either. We might be able to get our first career truck win today.
31.236.
Enfinger now up to second. We're still banging the boards here in 1 and 2. All but banging the boards off at least. Let's see if we can put Jack Wood a lap down today. I'm surprised, like in all seriousness, I'm surprised KBM hired Jack Wood of all people to drive for them.
Just 5 more to go.
Like that is honestly very surprising. And Chase Purdy. Enfinger having a good run there. He almost was able to get to our inside, but not quite enough. Yeah, but those are some weird calls by Kyle Busch, but you know what? Kyle Busch has an eye for talent sometimes. So, you know, we might be proven wrong. We might be looking at Chase Purdy, a 2023 Truck Series champion.
31.
Although the Chevys and trucks have sucked the past 2 years, GMS has been on a downfall the last 2 years as well. So, I don't know. I think Chevy only has like 2 wins the entire 2022 season. I'm trying to think. I know Grant Enfinger got 1. And I know Ross Chastain got 1 when he was in the 41 for Nice. Or did he get 2? I don't know. No, he only got 1. And then William Byron won Martinsville. That's 3. I only think it's 3. And 2 of them were Cup guys that got the wins. That's kind of creepy. Here's Carson Hocevar, who should have won a couple of races this season, honestly. But he choked. Not once, not twice, more than once. 3 or 4 times. We're still able to keep it flat-footed all around the joint. I don't want to look at how many laps to get. I'm honestly nervous about this. This race has been about 30 minutes long already. Wheeling it around out of turn number 4, coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go here at Atlanta.
You the man. Come on, bring it home. 31.
We have a good truck. We have a great team back at the shop. We put this number 07 Rockwell Automation, Menards, Matrix Care, Chevrolet, Silverado together for us. We usually don't have good luck at these plate races, and I know this race hasn't gone the greatest, but here we come. Out of turn number 4, after 5 career Truck Series starts, we are going to get our first win at Atlanta.
You won! You did an awesome job out there, buddy.
I don't know how we did that, but we did it. Alright, here are the full results. Matt Benedetto got credited with the last day. We got the win over Ty Majeski and the rest of the field. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Xfinity results from Las Vegas. Alright, coming to 2 to go here in the Xfinity race. And right now it's AJ Allmendinger with a 2-second lead over Austin Hill and Justin Allgaier, who are currently bumper to bumper almost as they're trying to battle for that second spot. Here comes Hill on the bottom, the 44 of, I think that's Tommy Joe Martins. Maybe having a factor here. Allgaier on the bottom. Hill, is he going to make a 3-wide move? They are literally nose to tail into turn number 3. But right now, it is AJ Allmendinger. One more lap to go. Trying to win here at Las Vegas to get his first win of the 2022 season and as well lock him into the playoffs. And his Nutrient Ag Solutions Chevrolet Camaro into turn number 3. Great line there for the 16 machine. He is going to come home with the win here at a turn number 4. AJ Allmendinger wins at Las Vegas. And it looks like Justin Allgaier is going to come home second over the number 21 of Austin Hill. Riley Herbst in the 98 fourth, having a pretty good string of finishes here. The number 9 of Noah Gregson rounding out your top 5. And then Brandon Jones, Jeb Burton beats out Ty Gibbs and Josh Berry, with Ryan Sieg rounding out your top 10. Now let's go ahead and take a look at points for ARCA, Trucks, and Xfinity after episode number 3 of the third season of the NR2003 Career Mode. Alright guys, here are the points following the ARCA Series race number 3 at Charlotte. So we got Raja Caruth taking over the points lead here over Mason Diaz, who fell all the way down to 5th. Not a good race for Charlotte for him. We've got Matt Squire on the verge of a top 10 points here. If we can just get up a little bit more, we can get a great season for rookie of Matt Squire. And we got ourselves in 23rd, but we don't really matter here. And currently last is Zachary Tinkle with only 2 starts. It's kind of hard, but we also have 2 starts as well. We're almost inside the top 20. Moving on to trucks, we've got Corey Heim taking over the points lead. Pretty consistent season so far for him. However, he is not locked into the playoffs. I know you're seeing a lot of colors right now, and I'll explain these colors in a bit. So the yellow, names with a little asterisk beside them means that they are a rookie this season. And actually, I forgot to do that to myself as well. And I changed my color to green because we're locked in, so that'd be a blue, and yellow makes green, if I remember correctly at least. So that's why my name is now green, and then Dean Thompson, he's locked in as well. As long as he stays inside the top 25 or whatever. Yeah, top 25, that's what we agreed on. And then Corey Heim, Jack Wood, Blaine Perkins, and Lawless Allen are our fellow Rookie of the Year contenders. And I didn't put that in for Xfinity yet, but I will whenever I have time. But right now, it's currently the same day that this video is supposed to go out, so I'm trying to get this going here. Anyways, Xfinity points here will move into. Ty Gibbs still has the points lead. AJ Allmendinger with his win at Las Vegas moves up to 2nd. Noah Gragson, Landon Castle, and Justin Allgaier rounding out your top 5. Castle fell from 2nd in the points to 4th. And then obviously Allmendinger and Daniel Hemrick are both locked in along with Harrison Rhodes. But he's getting closer to falling below that top 25 mark. So if he can keep it up here, he'll be pretty set. But he's going to have another couple good runs here where he's scoring at least 100 plus points per race. But actually Dean Thompson, he's up in 9th right now, so he's pretty set. But Harrison Rhodes, he only has about 9 or so spots left to use up here. So moving into our win column, or our stats list here, This season, 3 starts, 2 top 10s, 2 top 5s, 1 top 3, and 1 win. Surprisingly, I'm surprised that we got a win this early in the season. And then obviously for ARCA, we got 2 season starts with a top 10 and a top 5. Not the best season for ARCA, honestly. So hopefully we close out our 3-race season with a win at Gateway. And then wins list, this is all up to date. We got Raja Karuth on there, ourselves on the trucks now, and then AJ Allmendinger on for Xfinity. Now moving into the schedule side of things, we finish first, and we get ourselves a winner there. And our average finish right now is 12.6, repeating. And then obviously our finish is going to be a big fat N with an A, and then A, J with a lot of dots, Allmendinger getting the win here. Obviously, Cup, nothing there yet. And then for ARCA, number 56, he finished 11th, tying his best career finish to date. And we finished 4th, which is the 98's best career finish to date. So now, Matt Squire, he has 13 starts left. Timmy Hill has 3 starts left. And we already have 1 start left. So next time you see ARCA, it's going to be Buddy Shepard in the car with Matt Squire. And that's at Milwaukee. And now into, let me just refresh this quick so it actually saves what we're trying to do here. Moving into payouts for this week here, we'll go over to the payouts tab. We are up to race number 3. Let me go ahead, grab my calculator here on my phone. So we finished 4th. That's 55,200 plus 11th. That is 3615. Okay, and then for trucks, we got the win, which is 160,000 out added onto that, so 245,815, and add that to our current total, which is 403,450, for a grand total of $649,265. We are making some bank right now, guys. Doing pretty good. And honestly, I think we can do some full-time Xfinity next season. What do you guys think? Huh? No? Okay, good. Probably going to stay in trucks until we win a championship or 2. And then go from there. And obviously, I don't want to be just the only good driver. I want my team to be good too. So we're definitely going to maybe put some purchases into this as well to get some better drivers as well. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.